Hey everyone, and welcome back. This is Michael with Gaymerhood Builds, and today is going to be a short video. But I mainly wanted to test out my new microphone that came, and we will continue following the walkthrough in our new little coastal town of Cardend. The D is silent. All right, so where we kind of left off before was we had sort of mapped out some food. So we've got these 3 hunter huts, a fishing hut, and somewhere in here, somewhere, I built, or did I? Did I not build it? I'm already going insane. I did. There it is. A butcher. You know, one thing I wish, excuse me, one thing I wish the production chain allowed for was the curing of meat. Like a smokehouse for both the fish and the meat. Perhaps that, pardon while I enjoy my coffee here. Maybe for like a level 3 residential or even a level 2 residential, like just a better quality food, as each residential area requires more things, not just goods, but like this concept of food quality as you know, kind of like a processed food for a tier 2 and then like a refined food for a tier 3. That might involve things like pastries and pies and perhaps even cooked meats or something. If they ever added an orchard, which I do have an orchard mod, but like some sort of preservist. Anyways, all right. Instead of me rambling on, let's see what's going on. We've got waiting for a builder. We have a lot of waiting for builders. What are we waiting on? Looks like we could do. We've got 6 woodcutters, 3 carpenters, but all of these need wood, so. Alright, we've got another guy here. None of them need. Let's prioritize this one, because the fishermen, we already have all the material we need for this, so if I prioritize it, maybe they'll just get building. The other thing we're going to need in this area is storage for food. So if I were to put this like here, let's prioritize that. That way, these transporters can pull in the fish and the raw meat into here, the boars, and then the butcher can pull from that. And then this one will store the finished meat. Let's also have them store fish. And that'll be close to our marketplace at the center of town. What are we doing here? This is the next thing that we're supposed to be doing. So, and it looks like we have enough planks. We'll go to trade route, and we are going to unlock this trade route for 20 planks. Alright, and we have tiered up. Okay, so We've unlocked all these things: clothing, farming, stonemason, bailiff, goods market. This vegetable farm is also a mod. Okay. Let's see. Now, we don't need those, but what do they want us to do here? Now we need to, we also need to sell the planks. Doesn't do us any good if we say, alright, now we'll find planks. We'll go here, sell above, and we're gonna put 25. That way we've got a little bit kicking around for our town for any building that needs it. And our fisherman hut was finished, so we're gonna assign somebody there. Let me see. Not sure if that's gonna be too far for the housing. So we may end up building some more housing down here after we expand into this area, because we don't own it yet. Alright, residential. Let's see, let's bring this down. Come right up to the... Alright. That works for me. This is still building. All right. What are we waiting for? Builders, builders, builders. Okay. Everyone's so slow. Let's speed it up a little. We've only got a few more minutes before. Nothing like starting your day with a Zoom call. I was too excited about my microphone to not record something. Alright. We need to build a manor house. Let's pin this. So we already did the assigned tools and allowed tools purchased, so we can do that. So we'll come down here and let's just say 10. It's a little low, but let's not break the bank. Alright, so our new granary is done. So we're gonna add 2 workers to that. And we're going to put in here the boar, the fish, the meat, and we'll put berries as an overflow. It's always good to have a way to store extra berries, but alright. So now these guys can gather everything up, and then when our butcher is finished, they'll be able to pull right from that. Alright. Okay, here's a couple of more villagers. Welcome, welcome. Okay, now where do we want to build our... Call it our starter manor house. I just feel like I'm rushed to build this. And then I don't have the full set that I want, so we're gonna start off kind of basic. I'm gonna put it here. Ideally, I'd put it here. You know what? We're gonna put it here, and we'll maybe expand it to this area. We'll see. So we're gonna put it here. We're gonna add a great hall. Let's get this out of the way. And how big do we want to make this? I generally don't go too big in the beginning. Come back. Put a little starting location here. Boop. And a door, because I'm OCD and it has to be in the center. Alright, so 38 lumber, 36. Alright, this should be fine. It's our starter manor home. Okay. Where are we on all these other things? Okay, we can assign one hunter. Which is great. Clear that. We'll leave that to build. This other table here needs... You know what? We're going to make this fish and this meat as well. So now we have 2 market tenders and 4 slots. We'll see how this plays out. And... Okay. I know this wasn't a very exciting build over here, but we only have the Great Hall. And I just want to get through this tutorial. Alright. I've accepted one more villager. Let me see. We could populate one here. Ah. I'll add another villager there. Let's see what's going on here. You fishing? Oh, our little trader path is going to be right along the water here. At least the current version. It's funny how these adapt over time. Alright, how's our Great Hall? We've got 47 stone, 33 plank, and 15. Here. I'm just going to pause these for right now. So that way we only have the 2 things to focus on. I'm actually going to prioritize the butcher so that way we can get another source of food going. Because they like 2 sources of food. Alright, so we've got -1 on housing and -6 on... So who doesn't have a house? Does this new guy not have a house? Let's order them by this. Do you not have a house? It's hard to say. Well, we can expand this out a little bit. Maybe bring this over here. That's just a little bit bigger. I mean, there's really no reason for people to not have housing. Alright, we're going to accept a couple more villagers in. And actually, I'm going to increase that. So that's maxed out now. Ooh, what, when, where? What do we got next? And we are almost at time. So... I think we're going to call it right now. We've got our manor home started. We've got our food has started to flow in. And we've got our first trade route. So I think we're here we go. And now we've got our first butcher. All right. Well, thanks for following along, and be sure to subscribe and give this video a like, and look out for the next one. Thanks.